I'm Joe Torre alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of middleweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Sugar Ray Robinson's coming down to the ring right now. Not seeing much personality out of this ring walk. Roy Jones Jr. is making his way to the ring right now. Boy, and he's not bashful at all, is he? Look at him, confidently making his way down for this contest.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder. Nothing there on the punch by Roy Jones. Jones's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Roy Jones Jr. against Sugar Ray Robinson. Now, Roy's got that raw athleticism, but in the case of Ray Robinson, he takes that athleticism and applies a lot of mastery of the craft.
Well, Roy Jones Jr. really hasn't been in this position before where somebody can match him with pure talent, and Robinson can do that. He can punch maybe even more than him. He can match him with the speed, but where Robinson comes up better is he's technically better. Roy has made a career out of making long right. You know, he'll pull back, he'll break all the rules. Robinson's the kind of guy that will make you pay for breaking those rules.
Solid left hand to the head. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. A sharp and precise headshot by Sugar Ray Robinson. Get off the
Side to side, move your head.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Targeted counter punch by Roy Jones. Boy, it really doesn't take Sugar Ray Robinson that long to land that hook. When he decides to throw it, it's there. A freight train uppercut by Sugar Ray Robinson. Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that hook coming home. Teddy, explain this to me. Hey, this fighter was just staggered and stunned. Now all of a sudden he's defending beautifully.
Yeah, because he's on instinct now. Before he was thinking, he was over.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
End of round 1. Roy Jones Jr.'s defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Jones is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Robinson's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. No head movement, and he's getting tagged. Snaps that jab out. Robinson's punches just don't look like what they should look like right now, Teddy. I know he's thrown a lot early on here, but there's no oomph on them.
Well, that's...
There it is! Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So after being knocked down, now some major questions to be answered by Roy Jones Jr. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
The final minute of a round that feels like 30 minutes, not 3 minutes.
And this is the kind of fight where you just don't want to have a loser. They're both winners.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. And all of a sudden the tables turn. Sugar Ray Robinson's rocked.
What's good for you is good for him.
Jones is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Yeah, sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Roy needs to find a way out of this jam. The ref is giving it a look. He's thinking about stopping this fight.
You know, Roy's always been a guy that can act, who can
Solid. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. That was great. The ref is stopping this fight. Roy Jones Jr.'s unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout. Oh, that's a big win. That's a big win that's going to get everybody in the division's attention. Sugar Ray Robinson.